Phase shift keying. So today we are going to study the one of the digital modulation system, that is phase shift keying (PSK). Introduction: the digital modulation like PSK phase shift keying is one kind of modulation which is used to change the phase of the carrier signal to convey the data. So in this system, the phase of the carrier signal changes, and as per the changes in the phase, the digital data can be conveyed or transferred. Generally, it is used for the wireless communication of LANs, Bluetooth and RFID. In digital modulation, the digital data can be represented by using the fixed number of discrete signals. The phase shift keying utilizes a fixed number of phases where each phase can be allocated a unique outline of binary digits. Usually, every phase encodes an equivalent digit of bits. Each outline of bits can form a symbol that is signified through the specific phase. The demodulator is specifically designed for the symbol set which is utilized by the demodulator, and the original data can be recovered by decoding the received signal phase. What is PSK? That is phase shift keying. The PSK, that is phase shift keying, is one kind of the digital modulation method, and this method is used to transmit the data by modulating, otherwise changing the phase of the carrier signal, and which is known as the reference signal. And in this system, the carrier of the phase of the carrier signal changes, and as per the changes of the phase, the digital data can be transferred. The digital data can be represented with any kind of the digital modulation method by using the limited number of separate signal. This kind of the modulation method uses the limited number of phases where each phase can be assigned with the binary digits, and the generally phase encodes an equivalent number of bits. Every bit pattern forms a symbol, and that is denoted by the exact phase. The PSK method can be represented by convenient method, namely constellation diagram. In this kind of the communication, the point of the constellation can be selected are generally placed by uniform angular spacing in the region of the circle, so that utmost phase separation can be offered among the nearby points, and therefore the best protection to the corruption. So this is the best protection for the corruption. These are arranged in the circles so that they can all be transmitted by the similar energy. So this is the typical waveform for the PSK, where the first waveform is indicated as a binary pattern and second waveform is the PSK output. As the transition from 1 to 0, so you will get the negative phase, and from 0 to 1 you will get the positive phase. Again next one, transition from 1 to 0, so you will get the negative phase, and again 0 to 1, so you will get the positive phase. Similar way, the PSK output sends the symbols as per the phase change. The PSK are the two types depending upon the phase signal gets shifted. First one is the binary PSK and second one is the quadrature phase shift keying. So in binary PSK system, that is phase shift keying, this is also called as a 2 PSK or phase reversal keying. And in this technique, the sine wave carrier takes the two phase reversal, such as a 0 degree and 180 degree. The BPSK is basically double sideband suppressed carrier, that is DSBSC modulation scheme for the message being digital modulation or digital information. So in BPSK, so two phases are available. The phase change at the 0 degree and phase at the 180 degree. So it is also called as a, basically depending upon the double sideband suppressed carrier. In QPSK, that is a quadrature phase shift keying. So the detailed of the QPSK is will be at the available at the my next video. So in this presentation or video, we only concentrate on the BPSK. So in QPSK, this is the phase shift keying technique in which the sign carrier takes four phase reversals such as a 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree and 270 degree. And if this kind of the techniques are further extended, the PSK can be uh, done by 8 or 16 values also depending upon the requirements. So in BPSK, two phase reversal are available, and in quadrature PSK, four phases are available. So that's why it is called as a QPSK quadrature. Quad means four, and binary phase shift keying. So for the two PSK phase PSK. So BPSK modulator, the block diagram of the BPSK shift keying consists of the balanced modulator which has the carrier wave as a one input and the binary sequence as the other output input. So these two inputs are gets multiplied in the balanced modulator and the output will be become BPSK PSK. So where the phase will be changes as per the digital data. The modulation of the PPSK is done by using the balanced modulator which multiplies the two signals applied to the input. For the zero binary input, the phase will be the 0, and for the high input, the phase reversal is of the 180 degree. So it can be represented in this diagram. So this is your binary pattern. So if the binary pattern transition from the 1 to 0, so it will be the negative phase. So the negative phase indicates as a binary 0 signal. And if the transition from the 0 to 1, so you will get the positive phase. So you will get 180 degree difference, so it indicates that the binary 1. Again the negative transition from the 1 to 0, so negative phase. Again transition from the 0 to 1, so it is a positive phase. Again here the 1 to 0, so it is a negative. Again next 0 to 1, it is a positive. So in this way you will get the phase reversal for the binary 0 and binary 1. If the phase is negative, so it indicates or transfers the 0 symbol. If phase is a positive, then it transfers the 1 symbol. The output sine wave of the modulator will be direct input carrier or the inverted 180 degree phase shift input carrier, which is the function of the data signal. BPSK demodulator. This is the block diagram of the BPSK demodulator. Consists of the mixer with the local oscillator circuit. A band pass filter with the two input detector circuit is as shown in the figure. So this is the BPSK input signal and carrier is applied. So it is the output is available at the band pass filter. So that output is again fed to the detector circuit where the bit clock is also applied. So as per the clock signal, the detector is nothing but the decision device which takes the decision regarding the available amplitude is indicated as the logic 1 input or available phase is indicated as a logic 1 input or logic 0 input. So as per if it is negative phase, so the logic 0, if it is available is a positive phase, so logic 1. So in this way the detector detects the output and recover the original signal. By recovering the band limited message signal with the help of the mixer circuit and the band pass filter, the first stage of the demodulation gets completed. The baseband signal, which is band limited, is obtained and the signal is used to regenerate the binary message bit stream. And in next stage of the demodulation, the bit clock is needed at the detector circuit to produce the original binary message signal. If the bit rate is submultiple of the carrier frequency, then the bit clock regeneration is simplified. And to make the circuit easily understandable, a decision making circuit may also be inserted at the second stage for the detection purpose. Some other forms of the PSK are the phase shift keying, binary phase shift keying, quadrature phase shift keying, offset quadrature phase shift keying, 8-point phase shift keying, and 16-point phase shift keying. So all these are the different forms of the PSK as per the requirement or as per the requirement of the application or output stage, the PSK can be preferred. The above listed forms are the main PSK forms which are frequently used in the applications of the radio communication. Each form of the PSK includes the advantages as well as disadvantages. Generally, the high order modulation forms will allow the data rates to transmit in the given bandwidth. But the problem is high data rate which needs the superior S by N, that is signal to noise ratio, previous to the error rates beginning to increase, and this counter works to improve the performance of the data rate. The form of the modulation can be selected by the radio communication system and can depending on the existing conditions and the requirements. So as per the requirements, the different form of the PSK system can be used. The advantage and disadvantage of the PSK. Advantages of the PSK include this type of the PSK allows the information to be carried with a radio communication signal more efficiently and compared with the FSK. QPSK is one another kind of the data transmit where the four phase states are utilized all in 90 degree of each other, one another. So QPSK can be used also for the data transmit. It is less vulnerable to faults when we evaluate with ASK modulation and occupies the similar bandwidth like ASK. By using this, the high transmission data rate can be attained with the help of PSK modulation like QPSK, QAM, and QPSK 2 bits for the each constellation, and the 16 QAM signifies the 2 bits for each constellation. So these are the some advantages of the PSK system. Disadvantages: the bandwidth efficiency of this PSK is less compared with the ASK type of the modulation. It is a non-coherent reference signal. By estimating the phase states of the signal, the binary information can be decoded, and algorithm like recovery and the detection are extremely difficult. High level PSK modulation like a QPSK 16QAM is more sensitive to the phase difference, and it generates the wrong demodulation as a fault can combine with the time because the reference signal for the demodulation is not fixed. Application of the PSK. This method is broadly used for the biometric wireless LAN along with the wireless communication like Bluetooth and RFID. It can be used for the local oscillator, optical communication. This is the main application of the PSK. Then the multi-channel WDM, delay and add demodulator, non-linear effect for the WDM, etc. Thank you.